Like, that's... Well, it's nice to hear myself burp and just say, what? As if, like, a bunch of people look at me like, dude, did you just fucking do that shit in public? What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, now it's actually live. I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. No, never mind. Oh. Yep, there's you. Well, I see you. You and your cute adorableness. This is an awesome Sims 4 playthrough. Holy crap, look at all the black screen. It is. It's so racially friendly. Look at all the black stuff. That's what she said. Your audio's desyncing also. Okay, hold up 2 fingers on your camera right now. Like, peace sign. Okay, now I just saw you do that. Well, I mean, the streamers are going to be seeing it as if it's almost like you and me are in a back studio, and the streamers are seeing it in a completely different way. So they're still going to hear like all the shit as if it were live stream. It's like I can tell my future self to go fuck himself. Wait for it. Do you hear that? Oh. But I can see your past self. I see you biting that finger, all seductive like you were. I know my audio sounds like shit. Oh, I'm watching your stream or whatever, and then when the audio plays back, it's really shitty. How do I sound? No, I plugged in my or unplugged it and then replugged my sound stuff in. How do I sound? I don't know what the fuck that was. So far, there's 2 people watching. I'm assuming that's you and me. I get to watch Shay play The Sims. Yay! Oh, did you see? Did you see that Bernie Sanders won Kansas and Nebraska? Yeah. Oh, that was your post that commented on? Okay. Are they building a house in the Bernie Sanders world or a Donald Trump world? As opposed to slave laboring for it? Make babies, many babies. Did your thing say Fat Shark Dominator? The hell's the Fat Shark? Wait, are you asking for donations? It's there. No, because you're not explicitly saying, "Hey, donate to me" for reasons. Just a little bit. You know. Because there's stairs. You stare. You're racist against stairs. Mm-hmm. You are a smart cookie when you want to be. They're what? They're dicks? Dicks? You're building a dick? I'm sorry, I'm reading this fucking article where apparently Luke Skywalker's may or may not be fucking gay. Why? Why? Fucking why? I'm like, normally I'm not pissed off when I read stuff like this, but I'm kind of pissed off right now. Holy fucking. Okay, so is Luke? All right, the article I'm reading is Luke Skywalker gay? Mark Hamill opens up about Star Wars character sexuality, and all right, basically it starts with in a galaxy far, far away, blah blah blah. Assume that there are no LGBTQ. Oh, now we're including the Q. Cool. J.J. Abrams, director of the movie, and blah blah blah, has had a lot of questions and has said as much and wants gay characters introduced into future installments. Because we have to fulfill a fucking demographic. We can't just... If it's going to be part of the character, I get that, but introduce that as the character is made. Don't put it in there to fucking fulfill a goddamn quota. Jesus fucking Christ. Do people not get this shit? God. However, a newly introduced gay character in Star Wars might not necessarily be the first. Mark Hamill, the actor who plays Luke Skywalker, the original trilogy in The Force Awakens, said in an interview on The Sun that Thursday that Luke's sexual orientation is open to interpretation in the films. No, it's not! It is never, ever fucking hinted that he's gay. It's never hinted that he's straight. It's not even hinted that he's anything. Holy... Like, look, I mean, if Luke had been gay from the get-go, that'd be one thing. Like, if they were just saying, yeah, Luke's gay, deal with it. Hey, I'd be okay with it. But now we're juggling the question because there's all these demographics we have to appeal to, all this PC bullshit that we have to fucking appeal to. Fucking stupid-ass Hollywood. Alright, so, fans are writing and ask all these questions. Oh, I'm bullied at school. I'm afraid to come out. That's a different subject for a different day, but Hamill told The Sun, they say to me, could Luke be gay? I'd say it is meant to be interpreted by the viewer. Me? Luke ain't fucking gay! He isn't! If you think Luke, if you think Luke is gay, of course he is. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. If one fan says he's straight and probably is. One fan says he's straight, the other fan says he's gay, then who's wrong? Who's right? What the fuck? Let's just milk the tits of the PC police so we don't get fucking busted for that shit. Think Luke is gay? Of course he is. You should be ashamed of it. Judge Luke by his character, not by who he loves. Now that I agree with. That I agree with. I don't think Luke should be gay to fulfill a demographic, but yes, I will still like the character, depending on how Mark Hamill portrays him in future installments, which previous installments, yes, great. Alright, so anyways, this isn't the first time he's addressed the issue either. When a fan on Twitter asked him about Luke's sexuality in January, Because who fucking cares? Fuck! And I sound like a goddamn fanboy, but I'm not trying to, because I'm not a fanboy of Star Wars, but even I am, because this shit is so goddamn stupid. And it's not just this, I'm not isolating this issue as if it's its own thing. This happens all over the fucking place. Like, people trying to pick, you watch The Walking Dead at all? They're like, oh, Daryl, he could be gay. Who the fuck cares if he's gay? Fuck! Anyways, in January, he responded in a direct message to the fans saying, Luke is whatever the audience wants him to be, so you decide for yourself. What the fuck does that even mean? No, the response that the fan said, or the response that Mark Hamill gave the fan, he said, whatever the audience wants him to be, so you can decide for yourself. Hey, gay, he doesn't fucking know, so just shut the fuck up. Sexuality is never directly addressed in the films. No fucking shit, but nobody fucking cares! That's the thing about equality. It's not recognizing that you're gay, it's just recognizing that you're a fucking goddamn person. Nobody cares who you sleep with, except for the Christians trying to pass some fucking anti-sodomy laws. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, furthermore, The Force Awakens actor Oscar Isaac has hinted at a subtle romance is happening with Poe Dameron, the Resistance X-Wing pilot. This article is hideous and I'm reading it. It's just... my inner fan is raging, and I don't really have a fandom about me. I really don't. Oh, and apparently this romance could be with the stormtrooper turned resistance fighter Finn, who escapes the First Order along with Poe. What, are they gonna make fucking s'mores together? Did you see the new Star Wars film? You probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about then. You're not lame as fuck, you're just different. Have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? That was a freebie. Who the fuck hasn't seen that? Okay, well at least Facebook is saying that, more or less all the comments I'm reading right now on Facebook are agreeing with me. It's like, who the fuck cares? Why does this need to be an issue? This is a stupid fucking point to bring up. Yes, exactly, okay. James Hurt summed it up perfectly. Don't add gay characters just for the sake of having gay characters. Fucking exactly. Because, alright, the reason why I find it to be a big deal is that, yes, Luke's sexuality is never addressed, but nobody ever fucking asks, is Luke gay, bisexual, or straight? Nobody fucking cared. They just wanted to watch a good fucking movie about stuff. They kissed, and then in the same movie, it's found out that, Luke and Leia are the siblings, but that's found out later after the fact. It's like Leia and Luke, they didn't know, but they did kiss, but they didn't actually, do anything crazy. It's not like Game of Thrones where, they bang each other's brother and sister, and it's like, another day in the neighborhood. Game of Thrones is awesome, though. Ugh. Oh, can't you become a prostitute in The Sims? Religious people tend to be more racist, study finds. I could believe that. Religious people tend to be more racist, study finds. So basically, the more religious you are, the more likely you are that you're a racist. I don't necessarily believe that. I still believe that's more of a regional thing, aka the South tends to be fucking racist as shit, but coincidentally, they're also super fucking religious. As to say, you have people in the North that are religious, but they're not racist at all. So again, I think it's more of a regional thing. I think it's just the dumb fuckery that goes on in the South. Now, if it says something along the lines of mentally retarded people linked to being more racist, that I would agree with. Because racists tend to be mentally fucking retarded. Wow, retarded. They're so fucked up they make me misspell things. It's like a disease. It just spreads everywhere. U.S. sending nuclear-capable B-52 bombers to ISIS fight. Oh yeah, that's what we fucking need. Nukes in the Middle East. And Cruz wins Kansas, but nobody gives a fuck about that not-eating shithead. Did you see the fucking video of him? Apparently, like, I guess he has something fall out of his nose and it lands on his lower lip. And it gets to a certain point where he just kind of... I actually had to get up and like, I feel like vomiting. Yeah. I was like, what the hell, dude? Yep. Jesus. Oh, we had 3 watching, now we're back down to 2. Well, there was 3 people watching before, now there's just 2. So it's me and one other person. I don't think it counts you as part of that. I wouldn't think so. I just... Well, Chris won. Did he just win? He won. Oh, he won Kansas. What else? Apparently it's not going to tell me. Yeah, because video said, fuck it, I'm going to die. Okay, so Ted Cruz talks to reports about winning in Maine and Kansas. So he won Maine and Kansas. Good for him. Holy shit. Oldest person ever, or the oldest person ever was a French woman who died in 1997 at 122 years old. One of her early memories includes selling colored pencils to Vincent van Gogh. Crazy. Tell me to get a job. Hmm. Texas House panel approves full legislation of marijuana in unprecedented move. This is huge. The author of the bill said that being a Christian cannot support a marijuana ban because I don't believe that when God made marijuana, he made a mistake that government needs to fix. It was by Cop Block. I half the shit Cop Block posts. I'm like, really? What's that? Right? Or you could just like, you know, look at your house and be like, I want that table right there. You don't have to assemble it or anything. Just pick one and place it. Oh, Donald Trump won Kentucky. Good for him. Like, honestly, all I want to see is Bernie Sanders win states. I don't give a fuck who wins the Republican side of things because they're all fucking idiots anyways. Donald Trump asked backers to swear their support, vows to broaden torture laws. Because that's what God would want. Torture laws. U.S. Marines cut ties with recruit over racist incident at Donald Trump rally in Kentucky. Yep, they should have done that. I'm glad they did. What's funny is that Republicans are actually fighting Trump harder than Democrats are. It's really fucking weird seeing them fight a racist motherfucker like him. Is it? Maybe it's your shit. Hello? Why the fuck did it mute me? What the fucking shit? Damn it, Cat, I don't have time for your shit right now. I'm annoyed. No, it's not your fault. I think it has to do with the fucking Discord app. Because when I'm recording my YouTube videos, my sound doesn't break out or anything. So yeah, it has to be Discord. And for whatever reason, I refreshed my Facebook page. What the hell was I even reading before? Oh yeah, some religious Texas guy is like, yeah, we should totally legalize marijuana because, you know, God doesn't make mistakes when he made marijuana. For the wrong reasons. It is, and I don't think marijuana should be illegal at all. In fact, I think most drugs should be legalized. That way we can get rid of all the cheap fucking alternatives that cause death in the first place. But, you know, I'm like... every time I post, like, something saying, you know what, just legalize all the drugs, like, oh, so you're okay with people taking shit into their bodies and killing themselves? I'm like, yes, they're fucking bodies, who fucking cares? And then they bring up the children argument. I'm like, who the fuck's advocating for children to start taking drugs? Who is advocating for that? I'll tell you the answer. Nobody. Nobody is. The only reason drugs are illegal is so that the cartels move out of the U.S. down into Mexico and Central America, where they make the drugs, ship them up north. That way, the people that use drugs, the U.S. can incarcerate. Therefore, the drug users, they get their, or the drug sellers, they get their money, and the U.S. government makes money off people buying the drugs because they caught the people trying to buy the drugs in the first place. So and the cycle continues and continues and continues, and people wonder why is the drug use rate so high? Why is the incarceration rate so high? Because the government's fucking us in the ass. That's why. Oh no, people want to believe that the government's a good fucking thing. Ho ho ho. I can't hear the girl talking, only this dude having a cow. Who the fuck is Good Fiend Gaming? Who's Good Fiend Gaming? Who the hell is that? I don't know if he's still there or not. His first thing was, hello? Okay. What the fuck is going on? And then I can't hear the girl talking, only this dude having a cow. I don't know if he's talking about me or your character or what the fuck he's talking about. Oh.